welcome back again into my channel. I found another really interesting question on the BRICS Facebook group. So the question is there any way of using native BRICS search functionality to search by proximity to a location using SCF, longitude or latitude custom field? Well, I have answered, but for a different, slightly different question. Is it to sort the custom post type based on the user location? So it's not like really search, but it's just only the sorting. We will add a sorting option into the select element or filter element, and I use the same formula which taught by Mahias. So I'm using hover sign. I learned a little bit, just a little bit. I don't quite understand. But as usual, the AI helped me make the code is work. So this is the result. I will show you the result first. We will calculate the distance between the user and this custom post field latitude and longitude, and we can display the distance here. And we will have the option to sort by the nearest and the farthest. Okay, see. So let's take a look at the code here. Okay, we will need to add some code snippet. So the first is to be able to get the user location, we will use a Geolocation API. So you can read it on the w3schools.com. To locate the user position, we can use Geolocation API, something like this. There will be a alert on, so when the user visit your browser, they will have an alert like this, and then if they allow, this API can determine our location, but it's not accurate for a hardware or for a device without a GPS attached to it. So this is not accurate. It's like far, I think like 10 kilometers from my places, because I'm using PC. I don't have any GPS attached to my PC, so yeah, well, it's okay. It's still on the same region. All right. As soon as we get the latitude and longitude, we store it on the cookies. Then, if we take a look at here, we will have a storage, which is cookies. We will have the user lat and user lng, and we will use this data as the user allocation to be able to sort the post. And after we put the script, the JavaScript, I use a BRICS filter element control, and then target the filter select, add control option to the sort option list. If you take a look at this, so this is wait. This one, the filter select. We have the custom location source here, which is we created from this code. So this is like the custom location, and this is the important thing. Well, you can just rename it whatever you want. The second one, when we select this custom location, we check and run the function using hover sign formula. We use I'm using SQL join, and yeah, SQL join, and then get the data from the user cookies, and then the data from the post type SCF field, latitude and longitude, and then the formula is this. I'm not sure what is this. I don't learn deep about this Echoes, Chos, Radiance. I'm not sure, but the AI told me that this is the formula for that. Um, this function, this breaks query filter short query var, it will override the query when we select this custom location sort option. So on the filter select, we have like custom location ascending or descending. If you want to put the nearest, then you choose ascending. If you want to sort it by the farthest, of course you want to choose a descending as the order. All right, that is the only thing we need to have for a sorting to make sorting works, but this is just optional. We need I want to let's say we want to make sure that the sorting option is work, then we need to know the distance of from the user to this post. We can use we can create a dynamic data tag. Which one? Okay, this one, and yeah, you can just call it whatever you want. It's the same. You can just like put copy the code from this. The difference is we still use the wait, yeah, the difference is a little bit. We just need to use a wait. Oh yeah, no, it's almost same, but I think it's kind of different. Why it isn't the function to why they use this global WPDB, but this is it just retrieve the data using a get field of the SCF, get distance kilometer, this one, and they use like this simple code. I'm not sure, but later if you already put the code, there will be another custom field which you can choose here, my dynamic data groove, which is this one. So in case you want to add another dynamic data, so you want to separate this function between this and this function, because you might be want to add another dynamic data not related to the sorting option. Well, you can just put this code into the separate file or separate code snippet, and you can just choose distance, and yeah, it will output the result of the calculation using hover sign, something like that. And I think it's working fine so far. I cannot say this is the most robust, most robust, or most programmatical way, but it's fine. It's working fine. So it's good for my project too. I kinda happen to need this one too. Yep, as well, if you need code, I will share in my website on the next few days probably. Well, just let me know. Well, tell me or remind me if I forget later to put the code in my website. And thank you for watching, and happy coding. See you on my next video. Bye bye.